me. My name is Alex. Um, I'm here, as you can see, cooking today. Um, I don't really like to be um, live or record myself. But I've been having these thoughts in my mind, and I really wanted to share with you all. I hope it helps um, in the future. Um, so, as a YouTube creator, content creator, I've been posting a lot of reels and video here and there, but I don't really like to uh, record myself. But I think it's time for me to come on live and make videos and stuff like that. Um, I think one of the barriers that I have might be that my English is not my first language. Um, I got to this country, United States, when I was 20 years old, and I never went to school. I came here and I was straight up went to work, um, and so I didn't get to go to school to learn English or anything like that. However, I did learn English by myself. You were asking me, how can you speak to us in English when you never went to school? That's pretty. I don't even know how can someone that doesn't go to school learn English. Maybe other people that has done it, but the way I did it was back in 2001. My mother came to this country, United States, and I asked my mother to send me a book. And I told my mom, listen, send me a book, an English book. I wanted to learn English, which she sent it to me. Back in that time, 2001, there was a girl that she came from this country to back to Dominican Republic, and I wanted to speak to her on on English, which I didn't want nobody to to understand what I was saying or talking to her, and that's that's crazy, but it's true. I don't want nobody to understand. Back in Dominican Republic, 2001, to understand what I was talking to that young lady. So what I did was, like I said, I told my mom to send me a book. I'm talking about 2001, and I started getting from the book. Let's say I wanted to say hi, how are you? So I used to go to the book and look for the word hi, how are you? Write it down on a piece of paper and like make a sentence little by little. And I used to carry the sentence in my I used to carry that sentence in my wallet or in my backpack or whatever. So I started the shout out to No Hole 15. Hi, how are you? So yeah, like I said, I used to carry that in my book bag, or my packet, or my wallet, or whatever. And I used to start the sentence. So whenever I see that young lady, I speak to her in English. Um, but then that's what caught my attention to learn English back in Dominican Republic 2001. Back then, all my friends used to make fun of me. Oh, here you come, Alex, the one speaking English, making fun of me. I was like, fine. I knew that one day I was gonna come to this country, in which when you come from any other country, you come into the United States, you need to learn English because English is the first language in this country. So I came to the United States. When I came to the United States 2004, I wanted to learn English. And when you come here from foreign country, when you come to this country and you everything that you hear is English, you go nuts. So I was like, getting to the public transportation, the bus or the train. My brain was going crazy because I couldn't understand what it was saying. I mean, like I could understand hi or whatever, but not like a full conversation. And it got to my head. I need to learn this language. So I went bananas. I started learning. When I say bananas, I went crazy. I started listening to music in English. I started to watch TV in English. Everything was English, 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 and asking friends here if have any questions like how do you say this, how do you say that, how do you spell it, and that's how I learned English. Like I said before, when I first started the video, I never went to college, I never went to school, I never went to anything to learn English. So I did it by my own, and a year passed by. I was only 20, going to 21 when I came here. I'm 43 right now, so it's been a while. And it's crazy because I remember back in 2001 when I was in my country, Dominican Republic. My cousin used to go to the to the country, and he used to talk to people there in English. People, that people that used to go there together. Like people that used to visit the country, they used to talk in English, and he used to like um, you know, he used to be like, like I know English, blah blah blah, whatever. So now, uh, when I see myself like he went to college and his English is not that well. I didn't went to college. I'm not saying that my English is well because I have a an accent, but for somebody that never went to school, let me tell you, it's pretty much a good thing. So what I'm trying to say is that no matter what you do in life, you need to focus. Focus is number one thing that you need to do. You need to focus and anything that you want to do in life. For me, it's a challenge to recall myself. This is not me. I don't like this. I don't know. I never liked recall myself. But I think that I have to do it. This is one thing that I have to do. I have to break the barrier of recording myself, engaging with you guys. Um, right now, I'm just over here. I'm making some food for the kids. As you can see, they watching TV. Um, my wife is working. I got the kids today. They didn't go to school. So, but I just want you guys, everyone out there, to understand that focus is number one, and have a goal, have a a goal to like every day you wake up in the morning and say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do today. And yeah, so back in the what I was saying about the English, so I never went to school. I never went to school. I never, um, yeah, pretty much everything that I know. I know how to read, write, and speak. So how I did it, I was just reading books, taking notes, and just wanted to to learn. That's all. That's what matters. It's been a long time, very a long journey for me. Um, I went to college here. I graduated from college, and that's in English. So there's no barrier for nobody that say, "Oh, I can't learn English." You need to go and do um, what you got to do, and just just be confident, be yourself, and I hope you guys having a great time. I just want to say hi to all of you guys, and I'm gonna be more often doing live and bringing thoughts and stuff like that. So have a great time, have a great day, um, have a great evening, and for those that are out of the country, have a great night. So God bless you. Take care, yo. Bye.